product was a result of 2 years of investigation and implementation between these 3 enterprises: StrongTap, Universidade do Porto, FEUP, and Multicert. And these three enterprises on a consortium, we come up building these products that was designed by gurus. We see ourselves as gurus, of course, in software engineering processes, FEUP as gurus as well in implementation, and Multicert as validated by industry. Okay, so now the product is in pre-production stage, let's say like that. It's being piloting by Multicert and is now ready to be to production line, let's say like that. So what we aim to look after this problem. So this is like a CEO of a company, always worried about information, how things are things late or not, am I going to have the product on time or not, so these kind of problems. And is this kind of problem that we try to address with this kind of tool, of project management tool. Not only to CEOs or directors, but also to project managers, always worried about delays, having problems, and handled problems, not having access to information whatsoever. So this is quite a common figure in our enterprise. So, and lately, and most important probably, team members, people. Okay, people are always take up with a lot of information, a lot of tasks, multitasking, different priorities, everything changing, different documents to fill in, all the bureaucracy. So all these problems, quite common problems in the industry. And all these problems we try to address with this new tool. So this is the result of all this, like the SCRAIM, the parallelism. And so what can we do? So first of all, we need to measure, okay? We need to have a way to measure how things are to control. So to be able to measure, we have to have like information, to have access to information, centralized information. And we need to have that information everywhere, anywhere. So imagine I'm in a dinner with a customer and talking about some projects, and I can just pick my phone and see, oh, you can see my problems, and see the origin of the problems. So we'll see in next slide more detail about this, but the idea is to have the information everywhere, okay? Always online and always up to date. In order for us to make the best decisions, that's what we want, to make the best decisions supported by the right data with the right information. And why is our tool different? So is a reliable and secure tool, that's definitely. And one of things is based on the most advanced methodologies, as CMMI, STSP, PSP, SC Sigma for dashboard. So we build this product above these methodologies. So the idea was to come up straight from the methodologies and align with those methodologies to build a product to suit to those methodologies. So the idea is anyone who will use our product will be assured to be aligned with the most advanced methodologies. That's a good shortcut. Oh, okay, the idea to make our tasks easier, faster, better at the end, okay? So our product is a software as a service, so it's on the cloud. So we don't have to, you don't need to have to purchase some hardware, infrastructure whatsoever. Just need internet access, login and password, and that's it. You can use the product from day one. So no specific IT staff, no high initial costs, so quite a simple way to have access to a pretty advanced tool. So our tool, it should help you to improve our productivity, reduce your costs, to be able to have time to invest on different subjects, on different tasks. So these are some examples of features that our tool has, like to centralize all the tasks, all the issues in one tool. So our tool covers all the life cycle, from proposals to requirements, to tests, to development, to purchases, to budget management. So all these areas from all the entire life cycle is covered in one single tool, one integrated tool. We also have like visual boards, like Scrum boards, Kanban boards, quite so up to date, so the agile methodologies, when we can pick the tasks or the backlog items and just we drag and drop to the phases or the iterations. So it's quite aligned with new agile methodologies and CMMI and everything. So it's quite easy to use our tool. Our tool is split in different modules. So different modules for different access, a module for test management, a module for defect management, a module for requirements management. So it's easier for companies to start using the tool in a progress way. So if you start using like requirements from day one, then when requirements are stable, you can move on to tests, move on to defects, to whatsoever, to project management, budget management, whatsoever. And we also have like a mobile platform. And this mobile platform is not only like a view of the web platform, it's a different one. It's focused on higher management, so having like a dashboards of program portfolio of all the companies. You can see on the left side, okay, here is all the projects that we have. We have like indicators with information about all the projects, and the idea is to be able to drill down to the source of the problem. So why is my project black or green? So I click on the project and it gives you more information about that project. Different indicators, configurable indicators. So why do I have that my risks are red? I can see the details and go a lower level to the risks and what are the causes of the risks. So you can see here, so by default you see like top tier risks, top 3 deadline issues, and you can see all the issues. And when you click on an issue, the solution prompts with some possible solutions for those problems. Basically, focus on risks and impediments. Whenever we have a risk or impediment, the solution, based on historical data and based on intelligent algorithm that we implement, it can suggest, according on the risk or impediment, what should we do? Contact the supplier, fire the person, whatsoever. So the idea is to help higher level management to be in control of the project and to suggest them ways to better decide, to better act on those problems. So to help upper management not only to see how things are, but to act upon those. Okay, there are lots and lots of project management tools on the market. Okay, we are not the first ones, no, we are not. But we distinct ourselves from the others in many other ways. One thing is like the cost, because it is a freemium tool, so everyone could use a base version of our tool at no cost, and then costs are based on higher level or still in discussion. One thing I told, our tool is based on the most advanced methodologies that I said, the CMMI, TSP, PSP, Six Sigma. And that's quite different from all the others. Okay, it's a software as a service infrastructure. Okay, so it's quite good, especially for short and medium enterprises that don't have high budgets at the beginning to buy big software products. So it covers all the software lifecycle. So it's quite distinguished. So it covers from the proposal to the end. So you don't have to have like 5 or 6 different tools. One tool for test, one tool for project management, one tool for requirements. So in one only tool you can manage all the lifecycle. That's quite good. You can have that also probably on quite high costing softwares, but our software is quite cheap, like low cost software. So it's quite good for, especially for short and medium enterprises. So the mobile, so lots of tools have also the mobile part, let's say like that, but our mobile software is not a viewer of the web platform as usual softwares are. So it adds value, so it has a vision to higher level and support decisions, so it's quite different from the others. And we also have several other innovative features that some companies have, some others don't, like configurable reports for all the modules, visualization boards, automatic generation of tasks and iterations is quite good to improve the productivity. So we define the processes within the tool, and then you can automatically generate iterations in the tasks based on the WBS, the work breakdown searcher. We have also benchmark indicators. That's quite good to be able to compare the indicators of our project from all other projects from our company, and what even to the benchmark data from our project from the industry. So we can have those data on the database, can compare ourselves among the industry. And we can also have like the ability to re-estimate upon time log. So It should be quite simple, but it's quite good. So whenever people are logging time, you can say, okay, I estimated this task for 5 hours. Now I've spent 4, so it's only 1 hour left. I can know, but I want to re-estimate. It still needs 4 hours more. So this really helps re-updating the estimates and being this continuous improvement of the estimates of the projects. So basically, our aim is to use SCRAIM to make your life easier on the project. At the end, you'll be like this. So thank you, everyone.